everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that just come off a shootout win. So how do you think they feel?
Well, I think they feel pretty good, Doc. You get points, doesn't matter how you get them. Look, at the end of the day, the shootout is a skills competition. Their goaltender made the saves, and their goal scorers found a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Helsinki's hoping to end the game tonight a little bit earlier and not leave it to the shootout. They understand the importance of winning games, whether it's in regulation or overtime, rather than letting the game get to a skills competition like the other night.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Control the forecheck, control the puck, control the game. That is the key for tonight's contest.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Helsinki's got a defensive zone win. Turned away with the stick. Michaels tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Helsinki's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
1 minute, 31 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Keith. Helsinki's controlling play now along the boards. Missed the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Steals that pass at center. Corrals it. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Niskanen. Pitching it to Michael. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Not there.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. It's dumped in. Long lead pass to Gaudreau. And the play goes offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The teams have coincidental minor penalties. Helsinki's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're...
He scores! Mark a one for the penalty killers. Just past 3 minutes played in the first. It's a 1-0 game. And the face-off's won. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Carrying through center on the wing. He throws it there, and a save. Looks from the corner. Helsinki's power play unit let them down this time. It was a score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pitching this one to Sutter. Crosses that line. A big hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit. to set the tone.
Nice face-off work.
Things are heating up with that hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Oh, what a move. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Helsinki's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd man situations.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Looking from behind the net. Score! That's how a power play should work.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
A little over 7 minutes gone.
We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Directing that one to Sutter.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Sutter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
Kane's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Solid face-off win.
And angled to Niemi.
That puck struck him in front. Good setup off the wing. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires.
He missed the net. He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Read that play in his own end. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Giordano's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Helsinki's cutting the ice along the boards at center.
Heaves one. Waffle boarded. Big.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
What a terrific save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Critical win of the draw.
Shoots it on.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Helsinki's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards.
Hits the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
There's a delayed penalty on this play. Helsinki's guilty of a game misconduct, and the shower head is sprinkling. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
A little past halfway here in the first. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They took that draw and won it. A howitzer took that right away. Shot. He got that one too.
Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. With a shot.
Score! A terrific shorthanded goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Helsinki scored again. That's a 2-goal lead for them now, widening that gap before the end of this first period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 26.
Got it back out of the zone. Driving in from no man's land. Thinking attack here. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! A goal on the power play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 12, Brody.
Perfect. Score! What a power play, these guys.
There's not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
Helsinki's burned their timeout early here. I'm a little surprised as they haven't been that bad, yet now they have no timeout for later in the game.
Under 9 minutes remaining in the period. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 23,
Helsinki's in control of the puck in their own end.
by number 52, Mika'Miksu.
Leads that charge into the zone. Score!
Build a team with 18 skaters and they all can't do the same thing. Your role players have to do their job. The penalty killers, it's to kill the penalties. Well, not only do they kill it, these role players come through with a goal to give them the lead.
And that's a face-off win. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Helsinki's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Tried, but it didn't work.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. Helsinki's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Lugged behind by Chara. Moving it to Malkin. Must get it out. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Loose puck did not go very well there. Fires! That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
shot, kicked away. Pass to the blue line. Sanders can't get a shot on.
Great momentum on this shift. Skill, speed, and tenacity. That's why this shift is so good.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Brings it in for an attack. Sutter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Brings a shot. Great glove hand. Keith's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Skates it into the zone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Points it. Great stick there. Not through. Snapping a pass to Crosby. And he gains the zone. And a save. Picks it up back there. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Michel. Has received it in the corner. He's got that pass at the point. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A shot. Gets it with the blocker. Nice work by Niemi. Trying to go to Sutter. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save there. Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop. A bit over 5 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They win the draw. What next? Intercepted it in no man's land. Tremendous hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Pass attempt to Niskanen. What a ripper from the point. Save. From that save, the puck is out of play, and we'll have a whistle. McKinnon's lost another one. In with it now. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Helsinki's penalty kill wasn't very good that time. Maybe they can start to steady things. Stole that pass. Puck loose, now picked up. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Now it's directed to Chara. Steals it in the attacking zone. Gains the zone. Wrister. Save. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Ovechkin. Parked in the slot. Lifts one. No!
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Collected in the corner. Setting it up. Out of the blue line. The angle changed. Great save. What a stop and a cover.
What a shift here, Doc. They have the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Won that face-off. Now what? No luck.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
First period has come to a close. Lots of scoring in that period. We'll see if that continues, but that's for period 2, not right now. High scoring, high energy, lots of goals, but just a one-goal lead. Second period is underway. The complexion of any game can change at any time. And some of you may be hoping for that, or some of you may just like lots of goals. You've seen a lot so far. And now we'll get the penalty call. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Team penalty to number
Clean win on the draw.
for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Cleared it back out of there. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. They've got the draw. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Took that away in his own zone. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Niskanen's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
Team penalty to number
Okay, they win the draw. Off his pad.
for interference. Time of the penalty.
Helsinki's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Looking to Kane. Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a glove he's got there. They won that battle in the dots. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Smart recovery by Malkin. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Malkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Defensive zone win. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Helsinki's carrying it in their own zone. Gains that offensive line. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Crosby's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Helsingin IFK penalty to number 86.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Time of the penalty. 2 minutes, 33 seconds.
Heads to the crease. Got in the way of that one. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. A little under 3 minutes have been skated so far. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Takes that pass. Here we go. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 51, assisted by number 21, Tony Cooper. Time of the
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. McKinnon's bad night on faceoffs continues.
tripping. Time of the penalty. 3 minutes, 9
Is able to move on in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Got to clear it here. He finally got it out of there. Pitching it to McKinnon. Drives it. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Time only for this rush by Duncan Keith. Helsinki's in possession now as they move up the wing. He got rid of it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Helsinki's power play not as good this time as before. Fires. Looking for options up the wing. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
That's how the...
Stands his ground on the breakaway. Helsinki's working ahead from mid-ice. Fires one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A little under 5 minutes played here in the second. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard, 4-4. Many yards gained to Niemi. It's out of the zone. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Helsinki's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. Steps across that line. Sails it. Wonderful save. That didn't go like he wanted. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Keith's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
6 minutes, 49 seconds.
He banked it right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Wonderful stop. Solid, clean win. Carries it up the side. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Helsinki sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Good face-off win. Flings it. Waffle boarded.
7 minutes, 31 seconds.
Has that pass off the boards. Big shot from the point. Blocked. Collected in the corner. Puck at the point. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
He's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
Gathered up again by Niemi.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Walking a thin line near the border there. And a save. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Quincy's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out. Sometimes a game takes a life of its own. You can't find a disciplined screw to tighten because the game has just gone out of control.
Pad save. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
Passing one off now to Aho. They must retreat and start back again. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Goligoski's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Wow, what a glove save. Good face-off victory there. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And it's all. Saved there. Gathered up by Chara. Carries it behind the goalie. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Niskanen. Nice tip of the pass. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a solid save.
Save with the pad. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Helsinki's in their own end, setting things up. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Blocked away. Crosses that line. Puck's loose, mishandled. Helsinki's looking to head man up the wing. Has that point pass as well. Shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Over 8 minutes on the clock in the second. Lots of offense in this one. Both teams have scored 4 times. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A good stick stop. They win it. Shooting. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Helsinki's controlling play through center ice. What a ripper! Got a piece of that one. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice.
Sutter's been among the most dangerous players in the league from his first step on the ice. When he gets there, the other team has to take note and try and deny him any way he can. He's on the board already tonight.
Not able to do that well. Good quick poke check there. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Blockered away. Pitching this one to Sutter. Hard work for possession. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Score! It's another power play goal. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection.
By number 23, Marcus Oakland, and by number 12,
Into the end of attack.
13 minutes, 30 seconds.
Swept on to Gaudreau. Takes it up near the boards. And in flight over the line. Muscled right off. Helsinki's in their own end and on the move. Looks ahead to start something. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Helsinki's along the wing at center ice. Gloved. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The puck explodes off the one-piece sticks now, and when the pass is on the tape, it doesn't stay there very long.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Nice face-off work. with folded arms. The linesmen have signaled icing. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. A delayed penalty call coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Quincy's getting a minor for interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Terrific defensive work. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Driving in from no man's land. Great chance, but he missed.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
A brilliant save at the horn. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. After all of those shots, it's a one-goal difference. Period begins with the power play underway. Two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Goes back deep for it. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Helsinki's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
A shot. Save there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Solid win of the draw. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
On to McKinnon. The battle for possession continues. Helsinki's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Just fired it high. McKinnon's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? A point hammer shot. Got his pad on a changing shot. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Mikkels sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Puck is thrown to Kane. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires! Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Helsinki's carrying it in their own end. Driving down the wing at center. Hammers one. Stick to some. Gotten quickly back. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Moving it to Malkin. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Over 3 minutes have passed. High-scoring game. The lead could change at any minute, but right now, it's a narrow one-goal game at 5-4. Back to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Brings it in for an attack. Score! A power play goal yet again. face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Patrick Kane, assisted by number 21, Alex Goligoski. Time of the goal.
Takes that pass from the other point. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Ovechkin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty call, guilty party departs. Helsinki's been assessed a minor penalty, 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. A pass right to left. He's in on an onside play. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Niskanen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. We have a winner.
Niskanen, 2 minutes for tripping.
Snapping a pass to Aho. Fires. Great glove grab.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Shot on. Lifts the stick and robs it. Good intercept. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
That's great defense. Helsinki's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Save! This is a tough one to work for. Skill play by Niemi. Skates it into the zone. Takes it to the corner. Good intercept in his own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Shoots one. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They won that draw. Slides it to the point. Good save there. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Trying to go to Tavares. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. They battle on up the wing. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Hit the post with the shot. Right in front. What a move on that one with the stick. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Sends it across the blue line. And he gets it back. And he gets it back. Centering. Pressure now. Has it back deep. Cut by Crosby. Pass attempt to McKinnon. And they are in. Cut that pass in his own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Quincy's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Good offensive zone win. Sends to the point. From the slaughter wrister. Can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Now it's directed to Keith. Loose puck knocked away by Niskanen. Good pass, tape to tape, left to right. Goalie out to get that puck. Good lead pass ahead. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Helsinki's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Chara's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Penalty to number 33, Zdeno Chara. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 7 seconds.
Helsinki's got possession in their own end. With a shot.
Did what he's paid to do.
Looking for options out of their own end.
Takes that pass from the other point man.
Smart recovery by Niskanen. Fires a shot.
Score! What a power play these guys have. Over 9 minutes still to be skated. From a tie game, we now have a leader.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 25.
In with it now.
By number
Quickly off the stick. And he missed the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Giordano's trying for the neutral ice. Using the point. Very effective defensive play.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
Gains the zone. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. What a heavy hit.
Helsinki's penalty killers performed wonderfully on that one. Laid on to Niemi. Slid to Sutter. Solid work there by Niemi. Around to the corner.
Nicely received at the point.
Kane's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
With a blast. Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Save. Puck collected. Oh, broke it up.
Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Helsinki's making their way through center ice at the boards. Deflected off the blocker. Shot.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. 2-on-1. Twist one.
And a save. Helsinki's in their own end, lugging it along. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen.
Breaks free. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Swipe that one at center ice.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Shoots it off.
And yet another save. How does he do that? Carries it on in from center. Cut that pass in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to...
By himself.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Quincy's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Lets it go.
Save there. A shot.
A strong pad stop there. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. And that's it. The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to